Pretend you are sitting in an auditorium. There is filled with a beautiful song. As you listen, you hear only the orchestra at first. But as you listen closer, you can start to hear each individual instrument. This is how color works in a composition. While listening to the song, one of the trumpets plays a wrong note. You are off-put by this. You may be confused when listening to an orchestra warm up. It is loud, noisy, and chaotic, even unpleasant. The same can be said for color when it is applied without any thought or organization. It can be very unpleasant to look at a piece like this. Planning which colors to use and how to use them is called a color scheme. Artists use the color wheel to help them organize their colors. You can avoid putting together an unpleasant composition by following a color scheme. Take a moment to observe the color wheel. Notice how one side has warm colors and the other is cool. Where are they placed? The first color scheme we will talk about is complementary colors. These would be colors across from each other on the color wheel. On a basic color wheel, our complements are yellow-purple, orange-blue, and green-red. When the colors are true complements, they will create a brown when they are mixed together. Some complement pairs are not true complements, and so when mixed, they will create a gray color. Complements can be a very useful color scheme. When we place complements like yellow and purple next to each other, the colors appear very bright and intense. They look very, very good with each other. The next color scheme is monochromatic. A monochromatic scheme uses only one hue, using tints and shades of the hue. When we have many colors in a composition, our work can look chaotic, but with a monochromatic color scheme, we get a strong unifying effect because it is limited to tints and shades of one hue. Look at Picasso's The Old Guitarist. The blue monochromatic scheme makes a very depressing mood. You have to be careful with this color scheme because it could become boring. Next we have analogous colors. Analogous colors sit side by side on the color wheel, usually 3 colors. These colors all share a common hue. An example would be yellow, yellow-orange, and orange. Like monochromatic, the common colors help to create unity in a work of art. Probably the most common color scheme is the primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. These colors cannot be mixed. Instead, we start with these colors to create all of the other colors. When we mix 2 primary colors, we get secondary colors. Take a look at this color wheel. Yellow is at the top, blue is on the right side at the bottom. In between these colors is green. This is because when we mix yellow and blue, the result is green. When we mix blue and red, we get violet. Mixing red and yellow results in orange. We can deduce that orange, green, and violet are the secondary colors because mixing 2 primaries results in a secondary. Choosing to use a primary or a secondary color scheme can be very difficult to work with. The contrasting colors can be disturbing to the viewer. It takes careful and deliberate planning to successfully use these 2 color schemes. The last we will talk about are warm and cool colors. Warm colors are anything from yellow to red-violet. Cool colors are from violet to green-yellow. Notice I said red-violet and not violet-red. This is to signal that there is more red than violet, making it a warmer color. And green-yellow because there is more green, signaling the color is cooler. These color schemes are great for getting an emotion across. Say you wanted to express a warm sunny day, then you would use a warm color scheme. Color is very important to a finished composition. If it is applied without any thought, then our work will appear chaotic and unorganized. But by carefully choosing a color scheme, we can unify, portray moods, and engage the audience.